So here we have the three Jinbao Combiners. They were big boys before, standing at 16.5 inches tall. Now they're really big boys. We've got the Jinbao Devastator in the center. Their oversized KO of Gravity Builder by Generation Toys. With the Like Toys upgrade kit, however, through Jinbao. Bringing him up to close to 21 inches in height and giving him a more masterpiece look, as well as masterpiece scaled. And to the right we have my upgrade kit for the Jinbao Bruticus, or their oversized KO of MMC's Feral Rex. My upgrade kit for that figure is designed to give him a cartoon aesthetic, a masterpiece cartoon aesthetic, and making him masterpiece scaled, as well as solving a lot of other issues with that combiner. The floppiness for the joints as well has all been taken care of. He stands at 21.75 inches tall, or 22 inches tall to the top of his antenna on either side of his head. And to the left we have the Jinbao Bruticus, their KO oversized Warbotron. And that is my upgrade kit on that combiner. That is what I'm calling the 2.0 upgrade kit, and that will be uploaded to CGtrader sometime soon. It will be part of the original kit, so anybody that's purchased the original kit will not have to rebuy this kit. It will be in with that set, and they're pretty similar, except I've made a few tweaks and modifications. I've increased his overall height a little bit more. I've added the option for toy style thighs, like you see on this one here right now. I've eliminated the seam on the front of the lower thigh. I've increased the wingspan by 1 inch and increased the height of the wingspan and the wheels as well, and sharpened up the details on the wing set. I've also broken up some of the details on the back side of the palm of the hand so that those could be printed separately, and you can print them in a different color filament. If you don't want to paint this, you could source all your colors that you need in the filament that you're going to want to print in, and then just print in that color filament. For example, I have his thighs and his body printed in a navy blue silk PLA, while the rest of the figure is painted. I've also added on the 2.0 kit version of the kit upper side chest pieces that beefing up his chest, and there's new ratchet assemblies in those, and they add another 2 inches to his width on his upper body to bring him more in line with the other two guys. And there's a few other things I've done too. I've added front toe stabilizers as well. However, there are no rear toe stabilizers, and because the ankles on the original foot are weak, he can still want to tilt back. Right now everybody's posed pretty good. Even Devastator with the Like Toys kit can still be a floppy mess. He's so top heavy, and if you don't pose him right, you'll want to fall over. Bruticus, on the other hand, is very stable. Bruticus, I say, would be the next most stable, and then Devastator. So I've got DX9 Omega Supreme off to the far right for scale reference. So he scales half decently with these guys. And I'm going to put up a mainline Titan Siege Omega Supreme to give you guys an idea how well these guys scale with mainline, which they do not. So, for example, this is Siege Omega Supreme, and he looks kind of small compared to those guys, especially Bruticus and Bruticus. Yeah, I'm really super happy with how these sets turned out. I thought I'd show off how these three big combiners look together and how they turned out. Thanks for watching.